So what we're looking at here is some incredible detail in a demo called the Witch demo from Square Enix. What we're actually going to look at is just the sheer amount of quality and the sheer amount of rendering potential that there is with DirectX 12. What we're actually going to see is some incredible emotion that's being brought out into this demo, and that's being brought out by the fact that the GPU has become unbridled because the API in DirectX 12 and the new Windows operating system allows the programmers to get really to the metal of what they're doing. Now, if we look closer at the demonstration itself, you'll see that the character has absolutely incredible detail, and we've seen incredible detail in games beforehand, but this is kind of taking it to a new level that we haven't seen before. And you can see it's fully interactive. This isn't a movie, so we're able to do things like change the time of day, and you'll see that the shadows creep across the character really well. But there's really no limit to the actual quality that we actually get in this. Now, some of these scenes have an incredible number of polygons in them, and the actual detail itself is made up of 8K by 8K textures. And so we've talked about 4K before, but to actually get really close into an object, you actually have to go higher than that. And these are used throughout the whole pipeline and shaders. The character itself, if we take a look around the character, what we're seeing is the character is in focus. However, in the background, everything is out of focus, and that's been brought about by the fact that the GPU can generate very filmic style effects. So in this is a depth of field. Now, as we zoom into the character itself, what we actually see is you see things like the pores on the skin. You see the small micro ripples in the lips. But looking closer at things like the eyes, a lot of people say that the eyes are the gateway to the soul. And this is what kind of bridges that uncanny valley. That thing where all the detail is there, but somehow it just doesn't look right. Now, we like to think this looks incredibly right, even down to things such as the eyes, the lips, the skin, and the amount of work that actually has to go into this to make things like the hair actually look correct. There's more than 50 shaders actually used in the process of actually rendering this hair, and to do all of this. We use 4 GPUs to do this. So this is 4 Titan X's running in SI. And with the new DirectX API, that allows the programmers to get new control over the API itself and the actual flow of the data through the whole pipeline. So the whole process of doing this is to basically unleash the amount of rendering potential that's in the GPUs itself.